Will not be reaching to all of them today. What we're going to do here today will constitute a symbolic presentation and represent the rest of those kind of people that have been connected. So we give God the glory. We hope that it will be used for the internal purpose that will benefit the people. This community connects Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea. The road you see moving at the back there, through from there is in the Guinea. So this road is a major road and lead our pedestrians, our citizens from both countries to come and do their businesses to Fuya, go to Kikidu, go to Kwendo, go to Kenema. So you see this is a part of the region right here. It's the three countries. So it's very important to see a little like this. It's very useful to the people of the three countries. Even those that you saw at the program last night, a lot of them came through motorbike, they walk, just a stone through from Guinea. A lot of them came from Sierra Leone on the other side. So this is the uniqueness of the Kisi culture and tradition. The three countries that surround here, the Kisi people constitute 90%. The Kisi from Sierra Leone, the Kisi from Guinea, the Kisi from Liberia. So they are one set of people. So all of them are going to benefit from the bridges, especially on this road, going to Guinea and Sierra Leone. So we are grateful to be part of this. We are grateful that we can contribute to the Kisi people from the three countries in the region. So Honorable Parliament Chief, thank you, we wish you to you, and come the road is good.
Hi folks, we are in conversation with the Clean Harder Community Service right here in LBS community. This community is popularly known as the Lover Street community. But let's talk with the head of this initiative. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
What's your name, please?
My name is Gabriel.
Yes, I'm seeing you people well dressed. You are all attired here and then cleaning up the community. Can you tell us about your group?
Yeah, this group, we sat down for a very long time and we decided to be in collaboration with the government, city cleaner. So we came up with an initiative with my police with that, and was able to talk to be able to put an initiative to make sure that our community is clean, to make sure that we take the waste and things to make sure that Mama Liberia is clean. So this is the reason, we decided to be able to have the initiative so that we can be able to help our people within this community.
I'm seeing you with rig and just one shovel. The shovel is not new. Is it an initiative that lasted for a long time? Because I'm seeing you with an old shovel.
Yeah. It is not initially that lasted for a long time. We just started. We started before the 26th.
Oh, you have an old shovel.
Yeah, we have an old shovel because we don't have any support right now. So we even praying, for other people, to see our work, for other people to see that, because there's an initiative, so they can be able to help in the process, with some of these things. But they see with an old shovel, as you said. So we just managing with it until we can get a supply of it.
But what really encouraged you to establish such an initiative?
Yeah, it is very, very simple. What really encouraged you, the community from food conservation. Most of the communities are rejected, there are a lot of things that go on, all kinds of things, the bushes and things, So we decided to be able to have the initiative, to be able to reduce some of these things, take the dirt and carry it, so at least our people can be able to live in a very healthy environment. So we ourselves, to be able to be in collaboration with the government when it comes to city cleaner. So based on this background, we was able to form this initiative to work in the direction.
Is it just a Lover Street based initiative, or you are extending your work to other communities and other districts?
Yeah, thank you very much for the question. We are not limited to LBS, but right now we sit within LBS where we have our office. So this is our start. This is where we're going to start from. LBS, but it's not limited. We're going to decentralize it, in the future.
You have just a wheelbarrow, and then you want to decentralize it. Can you tell us through what means after collecting these tags you can transport them?
Oh yeah, we registered with the city corporation and they gave us a permit, and they decided they told us a location where we'll be able to carry it, to carry it, so that where we can carry it.
Yeah, but you have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, we have a wheelbarrow because we have a wheelbarrow. It's another strategy because we have a sack. You know, we have a sack that we created. That sack people used to put, you know, drum sack. You know, but we decided to put something around like zinc, other thing to put around, you know, to be able to take the dead, you know, take the dead, and carry with a wheelbarrow to be able to carry it to the sack. So from the sack now, we can be able to pay what we got right now. We don't have a transaction. So, you know, I will need a lot of people, you know, to come into the we carry it, but then we can go out, you know, and be able to get some people that can take it and carry it, you know, get another minute, somebody get a transaction, then we need push here and be able to give them something from what we ourselves collect, then they can carry to where they're supposed to carry it.
Your call now to the government or philanthropists watching you. Your call to the government or philanthropists there watching you. What's your call?
My call to all of these people who are watching the government and the philanthropy, we are appealing to them. We are appealing to them. We are all Liberians, and Liberia business is everybody's business. We all have to get involved to make sure that Mama Liberia is clean. So my call, I encourage them to be able to help us in the initiative to make our work easier. Even our future, in the future, we want to even extend it. So our call to our people, to all of the people who are interested, we want for them to help us with a transaction, help us with other materials that can be able to make our work easier.
So those watching now want to contact you. Through what means they can contact you?
Yeah, they can be able to contact us. We have a number. We have a number that they can contact us through.
Can you read out the number?
Yeah, I can be able to read out the number. Yeah, I can be able to read out the number. So I'm going to read out the number for all of you people, you know, who want the number, so you can get contact us through this number. The number is 0776 15 40 14. I'm going to read it out again. 0776 15 40 14.
Do you have Lone Star also?
I don't have a Lone Star for now. I think we have a Lone Star. My contact will
Yeah.
It's 087 or 705 333. 0887 705 333. The Lone Star number is, our Lone Star mobile line is 0887 705 333. And we are situated right within the LBS community.
All right, thank you very much.
All right.
$3,400. I've done it for that lie. He said, in the first 100 days, there will be very important. I've done it lie. It's not very important. 3 president, we are done. To my righteous God, let me go be committed. 4 for 5 for I'm a 2 boys children. That means I will cook it, will be there. Anybody will eat it. Anybody will eat. But since Braga King, we are never go 4 for 2 for. If I say me, they will manage 1 call for 1 call to be them to in the netting. Because I'm a single father.
So meaning the rest press up?
Rest press up! Transportation fares up! Brother, start sacking people! You getting money enough, brother, brother.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
I'm
Christopher Clay, don't worry, I'm not a sir.
okay, Christopher Clay do.
Don't worry.
It's
A
not-
new recruitment.
Okay, you from the southeast? You from the south?
Say, look at that!
Yes.
You know what, President, we have a son of Ghana, you tell that phone wants to win.
What are some tangible reasons you are protesting?
I said no gunman.
Huh?
One more English.
I must speak more English.
Yeah, I mean, that is-
What do you can protest for?
I came to a program for Braga to come to a census.
You're not to a census.
Into a census.
Hey, yeah.
Because when you are to a census, this person can still be the same now.
Okay.
When you are census person, we have I got connection, but I'm ready to go to school. I'm paying 60,000 times. I'm working
Why not ready now to go to school?
because I get it 22 years. she registered in the government. Even my 19 year registered in the government. The 22 years she get her. She said, Papa, she's having a thing.
You said no big English. I heard the first one you said. What is the second thing you protesting for again?
The second thing, you must school fee. See, we get work to do the school fee per month.
School fee per month can't down. You say your children you and your children used to eat 3 cups?
5 cups!
You and your children used to eat 5 cups?
That 5 cups won't cook it. They in the back. Anybody want to eat go for? Anybody want to eat go for?
What's about Joseph Bagatan? 2 cups. How many person can eat 2 cups?
You know we did 2 cups. We eat one, we reserve one when they come to school. They eat small again, but I want to keep.
Were you working back then? You used to cook the 5 cups?
I wasn't working. They still scrap life on a while.
So what you're doing at first, you're getting all that Google money?
3,400. I've done it for that lie. He said, in the first 100 days, bread will be very important. I've done it lie. It's not very important. 3%, we are done. To my right of Kalim Bobi community. 4 cups, 5 cups. I am a 2 boys children. That means I will cook it, will be there. Anybody will eat it. Anybody will eat. But since Braga King, we are not going 4 cups. 2 cups. If I say me, they will manage 1 cup for 1 cup to be there in the net. I'm a single father.
So meaning the breast price up?
Breast price up! Transportation fares up! Braga, start sagging people! You getting money in now. Braga,
Sir,
that's all. I'm now a star.
Okay, Christopher Clay Do.
Go where?
Okay, you from the southeast. You from the south.
Say look at it!
Yes.
So the president, we have some kind of you tell that phone wants to win.
What are some tangible reasons you are protesting?
I said no grammar. Speak more English.
I must speak more English.
Yeah,
what do you got protest for?
I came to a protest for Braga to come to a census.
You're not to a census. Hey, yeah.
Because when you are to a census, this person can still be the same now.
Okay.
When you are seeing person on the account, I got to make sure about 3 years ago. I pay 60,000 times. I'm working.
Why not now to go to school?
Because I get a 22 years. She registered in the government. Even my 19 year registered in the government. The 22 years she get her. She said, Papa, she's having a thing.
You said no big English. I heard the first one you said. What is the second thing you protesting for again?
The second thing, you must school fee. See, we get work to do the school fee per month.
School fee per month can't down. You say your children you and your children used to eat 3 cups?
5 cups!
You and your children used to eat 5 cups?
That 5 cups won't cook it. They in the back. Anybody will eat go for. Anybody will eat go for.
What's about Joseph Bagatan? 2 cups. How many person can eat 2 cups?
You know we did 2 cups. We eat one, we reserve one when they come to school. They eat small again, but I don't want to keep.
Were you working back then? You used to cook the 5 cups?
I wasn't working. They still scrap life on a while.
So what you're doing at first, you're getting all that Google money?
What I was doing?
Yes.
I used to swim for iron on the sea. I'm a fisherman, I'm a dancer.
So since Braga took power, meaning all the fishes went away from
He said run away, escape. Don't go run away, say escape.
How about the iron?
The iron, the slave, forget about it. When people are going to go down for it, because there is no iron in the sea. If people always sound their vessel, I want to say. So we can go on with the house of one piece. We walk with it when you have to cheap. We can stay under the water, but you're not saying, man, I go no, you're sorry, water. You say, every single racing, you see on water. Because when you have crossed the road, we need to come out, take there, go back down.
Well, we hope the president will listen to you.
When you can listen, he is for 8 months. You're going to come to the same.
All right. Thank you. Where are you again, brother?
My name is Christopher Clay.
Christopher Clay.
Yeah.
From the southeast and from
Yeah, I'm
central.
from Sano County.
Oh,
Yes,
I heard
sir.
you call him Bon County.
My mother from Bon County.
Okay.
My father from Sano County. I was born in Abel.
Okay.
So I'm from 3 counties.
Okay.
This fresh and blood, I really want.
So you call the CBC here?
Because I know what benefit of a person in here. This year, this year, Claire. They beat me up. Bro, to say now what one, let me show you my tire. What I did, 2025. What I did, that is my riot. When my
still looking forward to our supporters to make more contribution. With all of our support, we can achieve what we want to achieve. But if you want to send your support to this movement and tell us how to talk, we don't need your support. You can keep it. If you want to send your support and tell us how to speak, you can keep your support. We appreciate it. Just call to say hi. We don't want support with attachment. We don't want support with restriction. Because we don't want to be restricted on how to move and how to talk. We want to appreciate all of you people. Your contribution make our trip successful. We still have Bapulu, Bomi, Grand Cable County, Bom, Nima, Grand Gillette, Sano, Maryland, Brewaji, Grand Crew, and the whole Southeast to take the movement to. The last time I went to the Southeast, I went there because I told one of my friends I want to go to the Southeast. So he gave me 100 gallons of gas, and I needed to use the gas for the intended purpose, what I sent for it for. That is why I went through the Southeast. Now we're coming to take the movement to the Southeast. We finish Olofa. Thank you for taking out Olofa and bringing it back. Thank you for keeping in touch with us. All of you people that made your contribution, you have kept in touch with us. We went to Lofa, we went all around in Lofa and came back safe. We want to appreciate you people. I don't know how much to tell you people thank you. I don't know how to say it, but I appreciate all of you people that have made your contribution. People that have not even made their contribution that will make their contribution. I want to say thank you to all of you people for praying for us, for making our trip a success. Liberia is not owned by any individual. Counties are not owned by any individuals. You know, most often people that supporting me will say, just calm down small, be very moderate, you know, and all that kind of thing. We'll take your advice, but it'll have to be a gradual process. And I told you people before the process starts with coming down gradually, I have to enter Lofa, especially for you. Because it was a challenge. Even the media, I listened to that label, I wanted to put clothes on in Green Gillette, but you were very smart. I don't want to call your name. That was misbehaving. I really wanted to put clothes on him, but he was very, very smart. You know, people think to sit on national platform. I killed 2,000 people. I killed your baby. All that thing are empty talk. People want to get popular. People that will do things, they don't talk too much. The people that in LeBron know me. People that fought war know me. Generous know who Yeke is. That boy, that was naked. He was lucky. I wanted to put clothes in range, but he was smart. When you saw me passing, he just stood. You know, he was never going to be naked again. You know, when I respect people, they don't have to take the respect. And when you disrespect yourself, I will disrespect you. So to all of you people that, oh, I went Lofa. I went Lofa. I was celebrated. I was welcome. The people welcome me in Lofa. And I really appreciate the people of Lofa, especially for you. Go there, go watch the team one head off for you. I talk about any other place that they play people say, go for you. For you for who? No, let me tell you some of the things that people say in Foya. Oh, we hear you saying Joseph Boga doing development in Lofa. In Foya, Joseph Boga, they say Joseph Boga have not done no development in Lofa. All they know is those things that he building are his personal property. So I beg you for that people when I spell Foya name. Like just few people that think Foya is owned by an individual. When you couldn't win Foya, you Joseph Boga. You couldn't win Foya, therefore was it Foya for Joseph Boga. You won Foya. You Joseph Boga, you won Foya. You won Foya. Your own kids people refuse to vote for you. Because they know. I want to say something about I want to from today to start being very moderate. The people know you will not achieve nothing. The people know you will not do nothing in Lofa. The people saw you for 46 years, you didn't do nothing in Lofa. Everything that you have tried to do have failed. So that thing, the people you own, the people know, the people in Foya know, like all the things I made on Foya, sorry, yeah. While when they are going to know that Joseph Boakai is not doing nothing and you could not appreciate him because you people know he will not do nothing. And you all know that he's building his own property in Foya. We want to say a very big thank you to our supporters. So when I got in Lofa from the bridge, when I say Lofa, when I entered Zolo, you know, I see they other one they call Jim Goody that stayed drunk and get tired with trouser and give it to him. The only thing he saw was when my pickup parked in the mud. Oh, you got the one that too. Jim Goody, you know who the turtle? You know who the turtle? I will not dignify you. Yeah? You see, most often Good Day will call me. The last time on the Lofa radio, Kotu. Oh, you know, letting a Lofa thing, Jadi the Pape, anything the Pape do, you know, one of the Mujo we are no. Good Day, Kotu, when you one of the Mujo we are. You was all the Mujo we are. I stood in a space. Where's my letter Mujo we are? I mean, to Mujo we are. For Joe we are to be history. For the president, they say you should go one time. Then you telling me, say, Joseph Boakai must be here when I talk, like I did a do good day. You look at you think they're giving you to be talking stupid thing, and just be talking it. Because when I get provoked by your attitude, I will go to your boss man. I don't deal with cardboard. And your boss man is my brother-in-law. I have said to you on so many occasions to advise you, Upa, you can hear. The last time, during the protest day, he and myself were talking. When the sea breeze was calling me, I say, stand up. Sea breeze calling me, me talk to him. He got in the middle. Oh, sea breeze, even call you again. So tell the people now, say you know what sea breeze call me, but tell the people now, stand up. I will not get for you, my brother. Every day we'll talk. Lana will talk. Today again we'll talk. I told you I come and have a press conference. You and myself were on the phone. On I see holiday because you and myself kept on the phone. You kept talking to me. Oh, my man, how the protest? I say, my man, the poor, you know the protest. When the former vice president was on the phone with me, when she started to call me, I said, stand up, can I talk to the former vice president and call you back? He said, who? I said, Ente Jewel. You go on the phone, Jewel, the people call me. Accra, they call me. But all the things you said that Jewel Maset, that's not what Jewel Maset talk. Ente Jewel Maset talk. So she don't believe what you say. But I acknowledge that you myself on the phone, she called me, and I told you, let me talk to the old man and call you back. Then you go down the radio, and the former Friday, they didn't call you again, say, not going there. She must have not told I want to. So she know the thing you told her not true. Yeah, Brian, Jane Good Day Flomo will not make you myself make confusion. I resolve you myself do not have a problem. Even former president, I mean, when you are doing all that thing, we are doing all that thing for Joseph Boakai. When they wanted to close the radio station, you got angry. Oh, you made it. Who went there behind the core business? You think I know that the people that have benefited from you and they're not appreciated? I always say to people, if Stanton got in any problem with money business, he gave me money. If there's some of the money there, I ate some of the money. And then I put like people can identify what they don't say it. And I'm selling on so many occasions, Stanton. I respect you. I have said what you have done for me, you have not done it for entity. Like people know it, go on my page. I'm not deceitful person, Stanton. I'm not a deceitful person. Kotu, you want to tell the Lebrepo why Stanton sack you from the radio station? Our own platform, because all of you talk to me, you say that Lofa kind of thing. Then you go call, what you not do for Lofa, what you not do for Desho Nomate. Joseph Boakai, our vice president, 2 years, you ask him why you not do for Lofa, Kotu? That means one total embarrassment like you. You better tell the Lebrepo why Stanton sack you. Kotu, you want to sell a paper and boss it? I get on platform, talking serious, then you call to, you are forced to call, because all of you not talk to me, I say, no, you call to, you saw, no, there's so much to advance me about Joseph Boakai business. Where were you? Good Day, where were you? Why you couldn't come and stay in the face of judgment? Oh, I'm going to do the more, I can say, a crazy man, and they will use me. You know, that people let me tell you something. To be crazy now, the thing, but I'm walking at inside. To be crazy, that's not the thing. That the working and I say, hey, I work for you, Nova. I come and go to the surface again. So it's about tell people to start calling me. The time for you and myself to talk. That time I pass. The ball have bounced. The rule have changed. You and myself can never be somewhere and somebody not disrupt their friend. Somebody will go bad feelings. So you will not respect you can get oh the boy you get to the party you go to the project you get to the party you're not understanding it. You're not know what draw line. You need the party people that want to set me up. I know that somebody receive money from it 25. You're not looking at me. I really look at me. I always say about anything again. That one daybreak, I wear my short trouser, my slipper, I'm gone. I'm not here to please nobody. Because you can't please anybody. I'm not here to please anybody. I can't raise the door, somebody kill you. You can never raise the door, somebody kill you. They get to the party, that's why you didn't go to the protest. They get to the party, they give it to the party. You need the party to give somebody.
3 to 4, 5 person, 4,000. It won't hurt me. Just play $100, like $100, star 799, star 11 hatch, or star 799 hatch. You go to option 11 and just place your entry onto this. So pleasant work. I'm not well, but you know, there's a court of duty. We have to be here. And you know, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to job you take a punishment for you, yeah. So let me say welcome to all of you. I'm not well actually, but I have to be here today to do the laboratory work, to inform the laboratory about some pressing issues in this country, and that this country must change. And Liberians deserve better. And it's only by the changing of our minds and attitudes that this country can get to its position. Let me say welcome to all of you. Many thanks. Let's take a break here.
The outcomes or the intentions of President Bokai's visit to the U.S. was not just to go to the White House, was to engage the entire U.S. system. And so we were on the team and we were deployed in multiple dimensions. The security folks were engaging on the security level. The diplomatic folks, my colleague, the foreign minister, was engaging. And I was engaging on the economic level. And so it was, action-packed engagement all across. President Boakai, you know, you all followed the engagement at the White House, you know, and I don't want to belabor that. Liberia is on the map. Good impressions came out, and the president was not just speaking good English in Washington. He was making good moves. And so we were deployed at the MCC. I led the team that went and engaged the new team, led by Mr. Suhan Das-Gupta, and
to be on top of that game here. And so thanks all of you joining me on today. Today is the 1st of August. August 1st, 1874. August 1st, on today, 1874. August 1st, 1874. Liberia was grappling with internal conflict and facing external pressures from the European colonial powers. Benjamin Anderson embarked on a second journey into the hinterland Liberia, while the country also dealt with war among the group of people. Additionally, Liberia was struggling to maintain its territorial claims against the British encroachment in the now coastal area of Liberia. A war broke out among the group of people. A confederation of indigenous groups. Liberia appealed to the United States for mediation, highlighting the young nation's limited capacity to handle such conflict. And today we are still struggling. Liberia's territorial integrity was under threat from the European colonial power. The country was unable to defend its claims to the Ghanaian region against the British expansion, leading to its annexation by the British in 1883. Liberia's economic and military weakness made it vulnerable to both internal and external challenges. The country's dependence on international colonization societies for support and its limited resources hampered its ability to assert its sovereignty and protect its people's interests. On today, in 1874, today, August 1st, 1924, marks a significant period in Liberian history, particularly regarding a relationship with Firestone Tire and Rubber Company. This date is when Liberia officially assumed or resumed negotiations with Firestone Company with the goal of securing a large loan to address financial challenges. The negotiations was complex, including discussions about the concessions in financial terms, and they would ultimately lead to a major agreement that will have a long-lasting impact on Liberia. Liberia, under the President Charles D.B. King, sought a significant loan from Firestone to stabilize its finances and address its debt. Liberia faced economic difficulties and needed external financial assistance. Today, in 1924, today, 1950, August 1st, Liberia. On August 1st, 1950, Liberia was experiencing a period of economic growth, particularly driven by iron ore mining at the Bonny Hills and the rising price of rubber due to the Korean War boom. This period of prosperity, however, was not without its challenges, including labor unrest at the Firestone Rubber Company plantation. 1950 saw significant economic growth or progress in Liberia, with real domestic products increasing substantially and exports made then double. The development of iron ore mining facility at Bonny Hills played a major role in this economic expansion. The Korean War led to a surge in rubber prices, further boosting Liberia's economy. In the late 1949 and the early 1950, Firestone Rubber Company plantation in Habel faced labor unrest, accumulating into riots in February 1950. President Tubman responded by sending troops to the area. But in the same period, Liberia was undergoing political challenges. The 1951 election, the first under universal sovereignty, saw the infringement of American Liberian women and indigenous Liberian who owned properties. In January 1951, Liberia and the United States saw an agreement for the U.S. military training mission, which arrived in August 1951. Today, August 1st, 1950. August 1st, today, in 1990. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening.
And we briefed the team on where we are. They were interested in a lot of things, asked a whole lot of questions, and we gave them comfortable answers. And that they promised that they would escalate their impressions to Secretary Rubio, and that we hear from them. As you know, we also own some engagement, even after the president's engagement, back to the White House, coordinated by head of President Trump's fifth office, Madam Paula White. I was at the White House, I think, 2 days after the president's visit, because we are trying on the aid side. It's not the MCC side.
IG player, IG. An IG play. IG play. What
So there are differences, right?
Beat the
I also also talking, you can also be playing Cool 91.9 along with Radio Entertainment cash giveaway. You can be playing star 799 hash. Somebody will just get $4,000 just in the next 5 minutes. Somebody will get $4,000. So double the entry. You may just be that lucky person there playing, getting that money up on today. Let me say thank you for joining me, and please forgive me. I'm not well really, but I have to be here. You know, like bro, you can die who get money. When he said they ain't get money, but you die they won't. That time everybody will put contribution money together to kind of represent. Yeah, that's how the country looking. But we'll key against the negative vibes of this country, and we'll make sure that the will get better. You know, I got something soon to talk about here today, and it's important. But I want to ask some question. Why is this country like this? Why? I don't know. You know, just imagine more than 25 members of our colleagues just arrived in China. They think, yeah, I know. You can better want to put a steel in the country first before they can do something for themselves or what? A 14-day media capacity building similar into Qingsha, Hunan province in China. Our colleagues just left, and they traveled on the 30th, somewhere yesterday. The last by on the Route International Airport. They will go to Ghana, from there they will go to Ethiopia before arriving to China. I don't know. You know, and some of you say, oh, you make my day. So we want to make your day. Our audience will be on the listening to. It is so disappointing. There are people who you will see are mentoring young people will have no interest in their development. Oh, serious not. There's somebody say you can sit down. You also so go behind institutions are doing here. And it's just, you know, the way folks manage institutions, it's just the way when they get the government, that's how they manage government institutions. This is the reason why in most instances you don't see you hear the names going to the government, but you go there, they will do nothing. They behave just like other people. The next thing you hear corruption on their head, or their own some sort of financial malpractices, misappropriation, and so forth. It is sad. It is sad. It is. It is sad. So it means that when you talk to in the country, you become an enemy. If you are truthful in the country, you will not eat. You will not sleep. You don't have a good sleeping place. But when you join the bandwagon of crooks, then that means, yeah, that you know that you see your life improving. So almost everybody's life are improving in the country, they are part of crooks. Yeah, deception. Is that how we develop this country? Is this how? You oppress young people to this country to the extent that they should join you before they become going. So when you see a wearing, quickly they're not joining them now. Or you see the maker, they have joined them. But when you stand for the truth, I'm a young person, I will stand for the truth in this country. And I will imagine this program is organized by Hunan International Business Vocational College. It's sitting for journalism in Liberia. They came for our unit. More than 25 to 30 persons led this country. What have we done? What have we done? And we have permanent people, eminent people in government that know our potential, that know us, that will say, yeah, now tell them they can't trip, and yes, will be on it. But they did an arrangement and left us out. I'm getting sick and tired of this country. And to hear that leaders that you depend on as a young person, before you see that, oh yes, tomorrow we may see, and you see the way they drag young people in this country. You should try to become bootleggers first. This country, it's a bad person. Let me say this thing. While we're saying development is possible in this country, war is also similar to crime in this place. Don't doubt it. Shall we see is possible development can? The way our leaders are treating the country is not possible what can. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. It's possible. Don't doubt it. It's possible. Because our leaders don't live by examples. They don't. When they come outside and tell you something, go in the house and they do something different there. Go to the office and they do something different there. When they come to the public glare and say something, go different president, they do something else. So you wonder, who are they? Are they the chameleon type of leaders that are coming today? That say this and do something different? They say, don't do what I say, but don't do what I do. Imagine that. A vocational a college in China sitting for journalists, media practitioners, media capacity building. Are we not to be in those kind of seminars? That you will draw names. Because you're are more sharp. Those men that they so we're not putting our name in there. Even those people who depend on our people brothers and sisters who are around the cycle, they take that back. So that the curse in this country is not a curse. And that curse will go on so many people. It will go on so many people. I'm so flabbergasted this afternoon. It's so sad. I have to bring this out. Imagine media journalists who are led Liberia will tour the China Africa Economic and Trade Cooperation Promotion Innovation Demonstration Park. Imagine another country sending for media people. Then they say the men and they can talk too much. We're not putting that name on the list. Jesus Christ. Now, I'm saying again, Mr. President. Mr. President, this is our country. We deserve to travel on government plans. We deserve to travel on to attend seminars like other people. We deserve it. I don't know. The older part of this country, they're too wicked and devilish. I don't know what I don't know. They're too wicked. When they say before you even talk, you say, yeah, that people are talking about here. But in their heart, it's devilish and wicked. So when you put someone's name on that list to go China and then you die, when you recommend, say, oh, I got my folks there. Oh, these are my children. Yeah, you know, yeah, they be around. Please include them in that list. When you trade them, they go for 14 days in this country. It means that you get sick, you die. So you can't put that name on it. Shame on you people in this country. Shame. Big shame. You know, to this what's on your mind, you will say yours. The lawmakers are suspending this thing, pretending that they don't know about it. The LTM thing. And nothing has happened to them. And this is an instance where it will show how devilish people are. Especially the men who say he want to become a regime speaker. Or who is a regime speaker. I will tell you something. The Ombudsman has recommended that several lawmakers, the ones who are not declared asset, they should be suspended. You know, and the man who won the list, the number is actually 42. But you know, oh yeah, like you know, this country will be hard to develop. This country will be hard. Because the ones that can stay out, corruption, this, go check behind them. Imagine. The Ombudsman is saying that in order to further or the growing appetite of accountability, transparency is imminent about this time. But the political will is a problem for this country. Councillor Philip Kanga at the Ministry of Information Press Bureau said this. And that if we are selective in transparency in the country, then we still struggling to entrench impunity. We're still struggling. We're still struggling. where we should start now. So because the person that you're person, when they are naming the issue, you not put a name there. Because they don't put another person, you prefer to put a name on a list that will require penalty. If your person know that a name should not be on that list, actually should be the first person to do what is right. Yeah? The ombudsman is saying that all the lawmakers that are not declared that assets should be suspended without pay, and it should redirect the salaries to the public interest. You see that? Because this whole asset declaration thing, it has been like a two-flat bulldog process. The one the president said, all civil servants declared assets to be suspended, as a charade. Because we still go inside. Nothing be done. And this thing is weakening any government. After the time the president said that thing, if I'm going to be 200 presidents, I said, let's sack them. But the president system then no, he's saying, let it be that. Now, I listened to Senator Dillon last time, he said, even those who come as nominees, they who asking the nominees whether they want to declare assets, they who asking, they are not declared assets yet. And the people. So it's good that they say, come before you, the people today. Imagine Nigeria. About 42 lawmakers held in this thing here. But you know what happened? We get a report that the speaker, the man who says the original speaker, he has now put in all the political form. So he will in position of the list. He has held 29 of the names. Only 12 he can call. So why would the 29? Why happened the 29? Why are you hiding 29? If you say you love this government, you say you love this country, something that has happened, the government by law has said, declare assets, and the government has reinforced the law and said all civil servants, government workers declare assets, and by you it is by law that you declare assets. And the people, they forfeited on that. Then you defended them. You love the country. You love the government. Because these are areas that are principal pieces to make the people reject the government. And don't if the people say we don't want to use the part of the government, it will be for just for these counts. So they mean that they have started using their own hands to break down the goods and what the president will be doing. Like the different president we are. Former president we are. All what he was doing for the country, they were behind him tearing it down. All what he was doing, when he said they tear it down, when he said let's do this, they renege so that if he fail, they have started again. They have already started. Look, when will we face this country? When? And transparency must be uniform or apologetic. If the name of someone is being cast, don't cover it. Call the names. If that man, he or she knows fully well that will be wrong for them, they want to do the right thing. But they do it. Time have come now for some punishment. Then he said, no, you want us to put it. You see, this is the reason why you will hear people saying this is witch hunt. And this is just it. So now you're able to call 12 person names. But you hold more than 29 of them. You hold the names. Why? So the 12 are not their blood. Or they're not lawmakers. The 29 that won't have the blood, they are lawmakers. The other ones are not lawmakers. But they may be your favorite. They may be people in your party. But they are followers of the law. Let the law take course on them. You see? And these are issues that break down any given institution. It's just a little bit of mockery. And I will say this. If this thing is not taken with care, if this thing will be a political favoritism, this may just be some of the elements that will break this government down. Because the intent is selfish. The intent is devilish. The intent is political. Yeah. Remember, now one, you put only power lawmakers. ANC having lawmakers there. CC having lawmakers there. Unit Party having lawmakers there. Labour Party having lawmakers there. And then mean the rest. So if one a certain group of them commit an act or fall short of the law, and you want to segregate, you say, oh, they put that people who the party so they will not call their name. They don't put them back that the other people for that side, so they'll call their name. Then that's wrong. And this is what the speaker who called himself a regime speaker, he's put himself in reportedly. He has reportedly put himself in this thing. And this is sad. Then they just make the anti-corruption thing a rhetoric in this country. They're serious. They're not just leading. Why? Because we can't be holding other opponents, then we come other people will lead them. What would you do them for? They were not serious in fighting corruption. Those laws existed when they came there. Declare your asset. The ombudsman is saying immediately suspend those lawmakers. Suspend those lawmakers that are forfeited on asset declaration. If they can't, we take them out. Because you can't be a lawmaker and you be a lawless person. You can't be a lawmaker and you be the lawbreaker. They organize somebody set for the country. They see they do the they actually not go on in China now. They say no. We give product another or other form of coin. We're not selling them. For what reason? And worst of all, could ever have many people sitting down right at the government seat? They close their eyes to the things. So we should be a chairman first. In selective process, favoritism is undermine credibility. And even the very office librarian have fought to set, they said the ombudsman office be set up, the ombudsman office be set up. You set the ombudsman office has a view and make recommendations, then you start the ombudsman back office in the back. You start the ombudsman office in the back and say no. Say that 40 or 42, we're getting him or the letter need 12. For what reason? For what reason? You, Mr. Speaker, I've heard you on several occasions want to see the government succeed, wanted to see Liberia developed, Liberia set on the public accountability. Why are you dividing the list? Why? So then what people say, what also say about selective investigation, selective justice, this is an example, it is true. I'm serious note. I'm serious note. You can't be selective. You can't be selective. Why were we having 12 senators that were named? Why the representative of 29 non-compliant representatives remain in it? Why? Why? I'm asking why. We say war finished, but these are issues, these are the negative vibes that are precipitating war in this country. These were issues: segregation, division, selective justice. And I'll be highly unapologetic today. I will not apologize to anybody. That's what not. And as I said to you, why we say development is possible, is imminent, also in war. Because those issues that brought the war, we still practicing those things. Yes. Why? Why will always be looking like this? Well, you know that contract, we time, but you know Joey saw the need and I'm cool, so we left it. But you stay along because you stay in the government cycle. You sit on there, it's still around, it's resurfacing. You seen it coming up. Blood will flow first before you say, oh yeah, that's true. I know that this thing where right now go and the government continue where it will proceed wrongly until you say you're suspended. Why you never talk in the beginning? Why would you like this? So y'all want to be selected among journalists, so journalists say, one is the protesting. What do you want? And what y'all want? Why the open the country are not leading by example? Why the leaders in the country are not leading by example? Why? You preach all over. You want a vibrant society. You want capacity building. But when you read down the time to implement it, you become selective. Why? Why? Why the public don't know that 12 senators were in the up 29 that lawmaker and representatives said no, we can call them. The man who said he's a regime speaker for her, they took it today. Is this how we'll for accountability, transparency, rule of law? When folks go against the law, we say no, we will shield them. But when somebody in red light, you drag them and take them over. Or that somebody from the past government that say, yeah, they men deserve to go carry in South Beach. Is this how we deal with the country? These are still the negative vibes. These are still issues that we spoke of in the past. It's still existing. It is still alive. It is. And it's just wiki in a government institution. It brings a lot of disrespect to the institution that is set up. By starving the institution in the back. Here the GSC had conducted several other reports. How far will go? The LCC has done several investigative processes. Folks are being indicted. Well, how far will go? We're going to have to turn it over to the reference institution to implement the recommendation they are putting up. So that can be processed and see whether these are true. Whether those allegations are genuine. Or those folks who are alleged are guilty. But they will become selective inside. Why? How then will we want a process to go on? This is a shame on this country. Just yesterday, we said, Bebe Semelou, the president was here reminding Liberia how old Liberia is. And how Liberia's development process had knowledge lacking, brain drain. Because no man have the tenacity to say, this thing is wrong, we must take it up. It's a shame on us. And if this continue, these are just pieces of the tie, the puzzle that can break any government down. Because when you start to pour pain in the hearts of the people, you are selective in the process, the focus of the government is lost. If we would say justice in the country, would that be symbolic? Transparency be symbolic? Because last time, the African Development Bank president, Akihuma Adesanya, was here. He was here. He told the president, Mr. President, it's time to use your yellow and red card. Take actions. Because he is right here next door. He have heard ceremonies going to TN. All I go on is just suspend. And that's just it. Past government the same thing, this government the same thing. Then the government have a law. Then those who are making laws say no. We'll only say some of them, we'll leave some. Oh wow, this is unthinkable. Let me call the name of the lawmakers. The 12 lawmakers' name, I will call their names. I'm not going to hide it. I'll call the 12 lawmakers' name. But you can play star 799 hash. Go to option 11, star 799 hash, go to option 11, and just put in the entry. And pretty soon, someone will walk away with 4,000 Liberian dollars on this weekend. And this is cool. Really, the ultimate cash giveaway. Today is important that we give back to society here today. And if we continue this, Liberia is not serious for anything. It's just a mockery, it's just a charade, it's just a, I don't know how to describe it. Let it buy a drink and cook, because when they cook it, when you go on, say, Mama, you food, they do on your chin, because you can't put it in here more. Yeah, but it's cook it with salt, everything, chicken, everything, they put it there. And you see that? This is how it's a mockery that the odious nation will be a serious mockery of democracy. When it comes to accountability, it's a Mickey Mouse show in this country. It's oh Lord Jesus. And to see that the folks that are leading the call are the older people, they are the most educated people in the country. They won't drive the country now. You say corruption, everybody hear it. But then when folks are caught in the process, they say, no, that's divided name. Then when they say you're doing wasting, you say, no, that wasting on yo. When they say you're doing selective justice, no, that's selective justice, yo. What are you doing now? Move for here, man. These lawmakers, they were to be 42. That the office of the ombudsman said for failure to declare an asset is a violation of the code of conduct. And as such, is amended section 4.1 of the code of conduct. And let me say this, accountability should not be an option. Accountability should not be an option. It should be holistic. It should cut across. So I'm asking the speaker, are these some of the regime speaker you wanted to fulfill? That when folks go against the law or come through the law, it's really protected. I know they want, you all sit here again, we'll bring 2 to 3 persons, either a man or a woman from Nigeria, from Rwanda, from Burkina Faso, they'll come on some of that summit here. There's a summit coming up on the IOM. The IMO rather. And they will tell us now about accountability. Don't sue government officials, don't sue those public office when they come in. Don't hide them, don't shield them. Yeah, that's what they'll be saying to us. They will say they'll be clapping. We'll be clapping. Whereas when they turn their back, we'll do something different. I don't know that the cultism in this country causing a problem, or that the religious affiliation causing this problem in this country, or what? Or Liberian leader, the Iniji, or the what kind of society they in? But they just made mockery to the Liberian people. I'm ashamed of our country today. I'm ashamed of this country. I'm ashamed. Because by this time today, in my generation, I should be one of the proudest sons of the soil to say, yes, I'm a Liberian. But I'm ashamed of my leaders. Let me name those things. Let me name those folks. We'll take a break for the message here from the Minister of Gender and the World Bank. Listen, 12 senators didn't declare asset. Listen. Number 1, Ellis Tyler, Bombay County. Simeon Taylor, Grand Cape Mount County. And I said it should have been 42. Boto Kane, Bapolu. Zoe Emmanuel Pena, Grand Gile. Thomas Wa Nime, Grand Gile. Wellington G. Von Smith, River Sex. Bill Twawe, River Sex. Creighton Duncan, Sino. Nimeni T.S. Batikwa, Grand Crew. Jim S. Bunny, Maryland. Sir Joseph Monserrado, and Samuel Coker. They don't dare when anybody mentions it. I see my friend do this. Why do they for? You see? And because the reason why these are the leaders of the land. These are the current leaders driving the agenda of this country, making laws. Imagine that. if the laws that they made, or they are calling, they are lawmakers, even the lawmakers, they are lawmakers also. They go there, they have their back on it. But then why the House of Representatives, headed by Mr. Namwekun, is hiding the names of those representatives? Why they only put out 12? Why? Why only 12 names came up? Why? Look, let me tell you something, like, brother people. This thing you're seeing here, we must just turn around, 2029 again, go by in the same crap, go by in the same thing. They will hear people talking about the same accountability, transparency, war crime code, justice of the country. What now? I don't know what message will be having if you don't preach. I don't know. Because if a country where asset declaration laws have largely just become a two-flag paperwork, then I don't know. Why? Who we afraid of? The law said declare asset. If you don't declare asset, you don't deserve the position. Look for that. How high is that one? We did nothing. More than 400 persons. President, oh yeah, they suspended the other people. So the other people who did it too, they didn't get sense. The other people who have tell the government, we can't do it. So they are the one who having sense. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that, my people. And worst of all, why pain is so, those who are making laws, lawmakers will look boldly at the law and say, we will not do it. Shake it, we will not do it. What? Then the office of the ombudsman is saying, with this kind of violation, with no compliance, representatives, they should be suspended immediately. They should be suspended. But today, we should be hearing a list of lawmakers that are suspended. Because now you're inherited. You came there. Or you go in the community, your district, you tell them, say, you're following the law, well, you don't follow the law. Why that? Why? Why? They're always telling the people. The taxpayers' money, you ride in the cars, you get all the benefits, everything you do in your own government. Then government say do this, he say no, I'm doing it. He deserves to be in a position. For what? I don't know what the government, what the person is scared of. I don't know why he's afraid of. Yeah? What are the man doing? The president of African Development Bank said it's time. Because you slow, you too renege on issues, renege too much on issues. Oh, you're waiting for the citizens to go and protest first. Your boss people here, block wasting and every time they pay, oh yeah, that's true. Everybody who will suspend and will not declare say from today on, you go into the investigation. I was waiting for it again. Oh Jesus Christ. That brother, I'm thinking like brother country friend. I don't know. But Jack go today and the block court. You hear say they been pocket ride the horse. He stole the woman money. The Gary was in the bucket, they took it. So you're saying the J, South Beach. Oh Lord. Because they can live for regret, not fun. The Bureau, like Bureau is a very bad example of a country. Serious note. I'll take a break here. I'll take a break. Good afternoon. Thank you. If you not go to the lounge, what's on your mind? Sometimes I was in there talk. I'm talking again. Let's take this break. I know you already hear the good news in this one. What kind of good news? The good news about the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection Project called the Liberia Women Empowerment Project, or LWEP. It's here to help 267,200 people. Oh yeah! Out of the 267,200 people that the project will reach, they will help 36,000 women with small money for their sex. Oh, we are there is to make sure that women and girls always have money on them, so they can be able to help themselves, so they can be able to help their men or their husband, their family, and their community. Yes, it makes sense, because you can only get what you have. That's true, but the project you're talking about, what kind of country there in? The project is 6 counties. For me, Riverside, Nigeria, Monserrado, Babodu, and Cape counties. Okay. And it's going on in 498 different communities in those counties. So how are they doing the project? The project, in 5 different ways. Number 1 is changing mindset or norms. Good. For example, when picking a woman has to go to school. There's a way they can say, if you not be me, you not love me, that kind of thing. That is the woman also change. Yeah. Because no man is supposed to be the woman. Yeah. Then men should make sure. My people, I know you already hear the good news in this show.
What kind of good news, Brother?
The good news about the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection Project called the Liberia Women Empowerment Project, or LWEP. It's here to help 267,200 people. Oh yeah! Out of the 267,200 people that the project will reach, they will help 36,000 women with small money for their sex. Me idea there is to make sure that women and girls always have money on them, so they can be able to help themselves, so they can be able to help their men or their husband, their family, and their community.
Yes, it makes sense, because you can only give when you have.
That's true, but the project you're talking about, what kind of country there in?
The project is 6 counties. For me, Riverside, Grand Jide, Monserrado, Babodu, and Grand Cape counties.
Okay.
And it going on in 498 different communities in those counties.
So how they better doing the project?
The project in 5 different ways. Number 1 is changing mindset or norms.
Tell us about that one.
Good. For example, man beating a woman has to go to school. There's a woman that can say, if he not be me, he not love me. That kind of thing. That is the want us to change.
Yeah. Because no man is supposed to be the woman.
Yeah.
Then men should make sure women go to school. And no woman must say, if he not be me, he not like me.
Yeah.
No woman must think like that. It's not correct.
It's not correct.
Then what about the second part?
The second part of the project is about the health recording.
But what did the data people then not do?
How they should help women and girls who may do wrong thing to.
You mean the way the data people will take care of us when men take advantage over us in it?
Yes! On top of that, they even going to help schools to open health clubs so girls can be able to talk the things that matter to them.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. How about Patrina?
Part 3 is where the project will give some money to help different women and girls groups, like village saving groups, family groups, livelihood groups, people who get their late table marketing. And people who not fit to take, who cannot set, the people call them marginalized group. And you know, like people who can walk group, play fun, all that one there.
Yeah.
Yo, what they plenty, what country they having the fun in?
Fun idea.
All that one. Yo, to make sure that all the things are happy. The government put plenty different groups together. Like keep Liberia, Catholic Relief Services, CRS,
Action Aid, Forest Community Initiative, FCR, Defense for Children International, DCR, Plan International.
So, they can work with the people in the community then.
Yes! And you know something? The way they plenty group together, one group they have to be in front of all the other groups so the project can go on.
So, now what kind of group is it?
Plan International.
Plan International. They in front of the other group then, but the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection Project. And so
yes.
So your will. How about part 5 of the project now?
Part 5 of the project is where the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection has a project management unit that the people there who will be watching the project
Yeah.
They will monitor the project, they will keep track of the project, and they will evaluate the project so the project can go on the correct way.
Whoa! Who take the 6,000 women to benefit from 80 million? Ha! That's not small thing.
And then also here, Balekba says the Liberia Women Empowerment Project will reach 267,200 people in 5 years.
Yes! And the project is in 6 counties. Bomi, Motorado, Bakolu, River Sets, Quenchile, and Quenchile County.
Working in 498 communities.
Yes! Now, the way the project going on, you can call 44TDTD to tell the people how you feel about the project. Whether it's going on the correct way, whether it's not going on the correct way. Call 44TDTD so the people can know how you feel about the project.
My people, find the Liberia Women Empowerment Project right in your community and join them.
This message is from the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection with support from the World Bank.
That's okay. I see that all one lost respect all over Costa. He's just passing around because he's doing business in Bapolu. He want his business. Costa, you know that someone that's going to be talking right now in the country when it comes to politics. You, the people went to the protest. If I'm not coming to go to that protest, you will see the people will go back to that protest that Costa keep talking about. Costa and security went, I think there were 4 or 5 that stood to that mansion. I went there before the protest was held. What if you will? No, I said, they say, the fleet of the Yaga not going. The fleet of the Yaga, what's my to be? Yeah, I said, the fleet of the Yaga not going.
The number option 11, and just put your entry here to the Liberian port. Really look for. I know what the country really suffering at this. We really look for it. We'll go to the lines. What's on your mind? But you can keep playing *799# option 11, or you go there *799 *11# and just put your entry on today. I don't know where this country is going. The leader, the one that will come, and the problem that they kiss the Bible, they kiss the Quran, they take oath, but they are the five people that who are involved in the kind of thing here. Hey, Jesus Christ, come for this country. Let me talk to my first caller today. What's on your mind? And if you want to talk about what we're discussing, so go ahead. Let me talk to you. Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, now, what all you are saying, my brother, this government, most of the people from this house, they are not in
At all, they ain't interested.
And the woman himself, he's taking all the things level with these people, so that all that dreams for forward. Up to now, most of the people they are not even together. Then what is their intention? They always go keep all the people away. Even but yeah, but they've already said they just are these that number week with these people, so they just taking it by that number week. So that's it.
Okay. Then the ombudsman is saying those lawmakers that that now declare, I said, suspend them immediately. They said no. Good afternoon. Yeah, go ahead.
Very positive to do on your show. But I mean, with the bank, you forget to point out I mean, the outgoing Chief Justice, he never declared answer. If Justice is currently on the Supreme Court bench, I mean, they are not declared answer. They are struggling for how can those be sacrificing our Lord, refusing, defying the very law in which they sacrifice. I mean, they just started. I think we just continue to pray before.
Oh, okay. And when the person is up, pray, goes to the one one pray for. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. And good afternoon to my mother. I am just going to calling from around the area. Now you get there or it's getting old. I think what I want to be able to put for the same of what they're doing with the people who are not together. They carry after the revolution, the suspended also our food preferences. Like if I said I want more people now to give to them. But now we can get that issue. And so the somebody can be there after the family when you start firing it. Then you stay keeping them there for what?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody for them to get this people like. That's what we voted for before. That's what we voted. That's what I put for them. That's what we voted for. Like if that will become for me, I go on that rule. I look for Joseph Market, I look for you. I put up a job there, you see the resume, I see from there. I want to put it on me. So you not see the resume, I will be a shop for that. I find it first as if I do it. And I pray for I'm not one you I'm not one to begin.
Okay. They want myself the president when I say it out. Why the law said declare as why you in the position for?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Mama. Not really. Yeah, you want your platform, you know. And this one clear the president power, everybody will power with it. Baba.
Okay. Don't hold the line. Let me talk to this caller here. Good afternoon.
Yeah, imagine good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. This is Nelson, the government advisor solution. Now, what is on my mind this afternoon, the issue of the job campaign. You know, it is a good step for our young people to organize of jobs, they know the job campaign to offer service. So what our major concern, the issue of taxing people, they should pass on law in the house. They gave stuff. They get to run by our country. They understand we should go and protest to and say no to taking it. That would be okay for us as a young people. Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, you can be the head organizer of the protest. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Chad Cooper. I come from County Tokoro. You see, my brother, the concession here in this country, they know that here our law makers are a very law breakers that they came to protect. That's why you see when they fought them, the brother you respect them. Now, when they didn't know what else was done, they got you as well, we were talking about how they are called the FCM, in that recovery management, and then the guys, I was thinking of both of them. And this thing happened because the foreigner knows that our leaders and have respect of the very law that they take off to protect.
Yeah.
So that's why the foreigner appeals for all of us. Because if you can protect your own law, you are foreigner will go. So the foreigner can learn from you. If it seems that you are very serious, the foreigner will keep you up. But if the foreigner knows that you are learners, let's do what you can learn. Because if someone breaks their home, the monitor the way you break their home, now they are attacking your home. So that's the president that says that not because that become not for the code of conduct. I have said that many of our leaders have spoken their conduct. So they don't care about code of conduct. If you put their conduct, you don't care about code of conduct, and that's how the code of conduct is.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. It's time for the president to use his red card. The yellow card. Good afternoon. Okay, don't hold the line. Good afternoon.
Yeah, how are you, sir?
You're welcome.
Yeah, my name is Superman. I'm calling from here, Delhi.
You can go ahead.
our problem is ourselves. And the word from above nothing, that is something the country. How can you look at your own country and say that elephant be? Like what is elephant be? Elephant be, that's the correct. So then the whole of our not stopping us, stopping the nation. And that's why before the last election commission, before you register, they ask them to be declared before before they take your money to register for it. Because again, it's like God has done. Again, that has happened to us. So that's the only way. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Brother.
Yeah, do the women Saki.
Yeah, thank you for the recognition. Because now, new free equity, you can't free here. In our time or from the time, therefore now, all the courage of the Unity Party, you will be creating something or job we have all the things that they created yesterday, you did it really. So what is it that people don't want to develop after and then they are still working? Then the process looking at it. So, don't live on my edit, the process don't live on my edit for the kind of party now, you're not a process material. It's that why you want to free to like they mean that it will be a wrong thing. True to order, you are a process material, it will be all of the Thank you.
Good afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The problem with all this, we ourselves have a. I'm sorry that people that not get far on the video are not following because they normally say, oh, that's people. That's why cannot say their own project. But something happened, one of the people are back. One of the relation that we don't find the people, we buy ourselves after the people that we need to
Okay. Okay, while you are playing star 799 hash option 11, put in your entry or star 799 star 11 hash. That's the same number, but just a code, short the code, and you'll stand a chance to win 4,000 Liberian dollars. Star 799 star 11 hash. You'll be in a good position to get 4,000 Liberian dollars right now. Let me talk to this caller here. Go ahead, Amber. Yeah, go ahead, Kenneth.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your show this afternoon. You see, we shouldn't hold one person show to me because I believe that those people then where you get all that name solution, the carry I own a lawmaker, and then you make the party, the other party people, and everybody. So let us think on the country. Those people then when they want to declare the asset, they don't have no good mind for the country. They only put in their family first, before then they put in their family and then including. But if you love your country, my brother, like according to you, our big grown 26, where Julian Manablo was talking about our country, and you making money. The money you're making, no citizen working behind you say, oh, representative or senator, the money you're making, never share it in your tool. No, you're making your free money. But you have to go and declare asset, nobody going in your account to go take money from there. Yeah, but you want to know, but they don't want to do it. You don't put in the country first. So that was something in the country here. And then for the president, maybe when the president signed, and I know people there will say, oh, there, that representative, the president for AC, they will put together so they can start for the president to resign. All the money, maybe to me, now the president looking at. But I am ready for them to together out there. Now the president where when they not together out there, let him start it. Thank you for your show.
Thank you, Daniel Caleb. While you also listen to the program, play star 799 star 11 hash and win yourself 4,000 Liberian dollars. Few more minutes to go. Let's make this okay. Now one winner here before we go home on the program. Let somebody carry 4,000, play multiple times and be a winner. Star 799 star 11 hash. While the weekend is fast approaching, win yourself something that will take you fast up on multiple entry. And I see the dashboard here is spinning. Let's just make it quick so we get one person a winner before we go home. Let me talk to Tommy. Tommy, good afternoon. Yeah, tell me, go ahead.
Okay, they tell me if I call you on Rafi how it is afternoon. That because by the program you ask the question, what wrong with us? That the first question you ask, as Liberian, most of us are very, very knowledgeless. That's the problem. When we will, obey ourselves, you will not say, don't go there, and you will go there. This is the law. What people are afraid to declare access. And this is not being with the president. This is not make us. This is not confirm people. Telling people who declare access what they don't want to declare access.
And if you don't want to declare access, then you don't want to work with government. Then you go sit down.
Yeah, you don't want to work. Go and sit down. The problem is how you don't want to buy the law about it. Go and take care of it. Thank you now, the afternoon.
Okay, thank you, Tommy. And it is so simple. And you're not getting a headache, Mr. President. You want work, you want to declare access, go sit down. But that's a rule, that's a law. Declare your asset. Hey, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Good afternoon.
For me, the thing we have to look at things that are tomorrow can look at it. But the one tomorrow thing that the government will come down low political way. Even in the house, you the father, if you don't have the political will, if you don't have the decision making will, I will say the church should come to bed and not fast. And in case they don't come to bed and not fast, what should happen to them? You should be able to execute that. You look at it, the government don't have the political will. So now saying a thing not just by saying that what you do and that is what you can say somebody is doing, they don't have to have what should be the next thing. So unless there be a political will, when there is not political will, and when something happens, they know what will happen to them. And because that now this country will not change. Even not just after the government and then the government comes. Because people know that all of what they did yesterday when it went down free. So anybody can do it now today, they will go down free.
Yeah.
The thing after the everything. So I put out the thing after yesterday. So they all put today.
Yeah, everybody saw it. Somebody saw everybody said it was way too. Okay, my brother. Star 799, star 11 hash. Just go there. Let me get somebody 4,000 in less than 5 minutes. Let me get somebody 4,000. The multiple time you play, you get something right now in your phone. Star 799, star 11 hash, or star 799 hash. You go to option 11 and put your entry. Put 5, put 10 entry, put 50 entry. Good afternoon, my brother. Go ahead.
Just confirm the info because when they ask them, they have to get access. They have to do that, they have to get access, so do not ask those director or minister. So, first time which that they should do, you should get access to what kind of accommodation here. So when they ask you, access to the declare, then they confirm. So if you cannot get access to it and you will not work in government. So my government should go to the president, or the minister and director like you are appointed, please make sure that they get access before confirmation. If not, let them not be confirmed. Secondly, the people to this person are better than you will work out. If now you want to Christian people, that the only thing that you will do like God go back to if original name or do appreciate so that you go back to our original name. Thank you.
Okay. Star 799, star 11 hatch. Somebody right now will soon get 4,000 Liberian dollars. Before we go home here, we just got about 3 more minutes. Yeah, let me just send $4,000 to somebody right now. Let me send $4,000 to somebody right now. Let me send $4,000 to somebody right now. Let me go to this person. Why are you talking? Let me find 4,000 for somebody. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, my brother. I can't complain.
Yeah, I want to therefore thank you for this country. Because the reason what the president was lawmaker, the money too much for them, my brother. What make it happen? If the citizen can rise up, no, it can work. That anybody who wants to go to that seat,
Okay, the man left the line. Let me just give somebody $4,000 before I go home. Before I just give you, let me send somebody $4,000 Liberian dollars. Yeah, let me send somebody $4,000 Liberian dollars. The person ringing, Jai answer straight. I give you $4,000 before I go. Good afternoon.
Yes.
You are live on Cool 91.9. Did you play Cool 91.9 in the thing about radio? Cool giveaway.
Yes.
What's your name?
Anitano.
Where you living? Where your location?
I live in Dugoro.
Oh, okay, Duazon Dugoro. Sano, you have one that said $4,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, Sano, check your phone. I just sent you $4,000 Liberian dollars. Check your phone. $4,000 for you. Okay. 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 You receive the money?
Let me check it.
Okay, check it. And that's it there, and that's it. That's what we do here. We told you say play, we'll give you $4,000. Samuel just play. Imagine saying at the first time. Samuel, you get the money now? Oh, that's my happiness. But I say that many thanks to all of you for joining us today. Many thanks to all of you joining us today. You can keep playing Cool 91.9 Entertainment Radio giveaway. And in the coming weeks, it's probably winning motorbike. I hear yelling, somebody win motorbike. Yo, I tell you, I know we're talking serious. We don't just put our voice beyond something not serious. Yeah. So, Mr. Thanks to all of you for joining us today. I'm well. Somebody said, Natalia, let me just give you something. Nobody would do it. Nobody get a conscience. Yeah, Samuel, you get. Okay, Samuel, go enjoy yourself, yeah? Okay. Nobody was saying, Natalia, they have phone ring over one money. There's something here for you to go. Every day, you have made my day. Natalia made my day. Oh, yeah, made my day. But I'm well. But somebody said, there's something here, they will not do it. But sooner or later, something happen to somebody. The whole player, you see money. People, oh, Jesus. Like, Papa, with you. I go home. I didn't tell you about today. Said, I go home. I go home. I'm telling nobody, Baba. I go home.
When you get brought on the road, there were protests. You open your mouth, you went, you all the way you thought the judge we are. You went there, you bear down on a judge we are for. You ate judge we are. You credible to talk to somebody in the church. You cost that. You that lady on people. You credible to talk to somebody. You credible to talk to somebody. I see you open your mouth. You should be closing your mouth by now.